Or am I wrong? Like to pay if you knew somebody and you knew she had an OnlyFans, to pay for it would feel a lot different than if you knew her and someday she said, "Come over, I want to show you my titties." Correct? Or is the same? Cover your ears, Dave. We're talking about some crazy
Well,
shit.
but you know what? You know what the crazy shit is though. The way I see it is this: the girl we're talking about is somebody I don't have a chance of fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of girls that I know that it's like, no matter how hard I try, I don't have a shot. But if
So
you
I
had
might as well
OnlyFans,
get.
I got $5.
Let me get. I'm
You know what
gonna
I'm
get
saying?
whatever I can take out the deal.
Word. And
I
now
like
that
it.
it's anonymous, I can send you a picture of my dick, and you don't even know who this is.
I can be myself.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got an OnlyFans, bitch, because I've been dying to be myself. Here's some cock
Word.
pics.
What? It's gonna be like this. Toe?
That'll be crazy if she recognized you. Fool, I know that's you.
Word. Ain't nobody else got no neon light on that wall, nigga.
You got a neon NHL shit under your balls.
Shit. Nobody got the attitude era belt.
Oh, shit. You got a knucklehead tattoo on your balls. I know that's you. Stop playing.
Word.
Oh man. But yeah, that's I watched that and I'm like, I wonder if I didn't wonder because I know this is the toe in the show.
Yeah.
And I know we could talk about everything, but I was trying to figure out how to speak about it without making people uncomfortable. Well, not everybody uncomfortable. You see, I try to bring it up before you got here, Dave. I said it before you guys here, and you boom, he came in. Where's the
if
porno?
This is on the subject of OnlyFans. My ex, who I was with for a year, has an OnlyFans. So
do you subscribe? I mean,
did I? I did. I did.
Hey,
I was curious.
Okay. I was gonna say because I know. Come on, we all would subscribe.
Yeah.
We got to see what the fuck you doing.
I was curious.
We might even comment. This bitch ain't do this. Man, we was together for 2 years.
Yeah,
you a
bro.
Fake. You don't know how to bounce on shit. Why you ain't never do this with me?
You a liar and a thief.
She never did that. Who told you how to do that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
What? I don't want to interview you, but
just
how does that feel? Because it is your ex, so it really isn't personal.
No, it was just more of a curiosity thing, and it was kind of like it wasn't one of those things where it's like, well, she didn't do that with me. It was like, oh, she's experimenting. Good for her.
You could have did that with me.
See, me, I'd have been on some. Oh, I get to see your tits again. Let's do this.
Yeah, but the thing is like I've seen them so many times. I'm like going back to the desensitizing thing.
Yeah.
You desensitized her titties. I see.
Yeah.
Well, yo, not for nothing. I'm starting to get that way also. Like I'm starting to look at chicks and be like, yo, the more I see you, the more I'm like,
you all right.
Yeah, it's just like
that's the same thing. Like I feel like if I've seen one ass, I've seen them all.
Yeah, like yo, there was this one chick that her name is Miss Cypress. No, it's all good. This girl's name is Miss Cypress, right? And she did Peaks. You remember Peaks back in the day? That website where she did that. Yeah, she did that, and I was following her, and then I found out she had an Instagram, so I followed her on all social media. I still follow her. She posts up pictures now, and I'm like, you just seem like a basic bitch now. You're just sitting there taking selfies, like, in the club, and I'm like, all right. Well, I don't have enough money to fuck you, so this is kind of like a turnoff. But if you ever want to show your tits again, I'll be here.
I think it's a turnoff because you're not getting attention. Because I think
no, I don't speak to it.
No, I'm saying with anybody, you desensitized from her titties. But if she said, "Hey, you want to suck on these titties?" Boom, not no more. I'm gone.
The thing, it's like I'm just looking. It's like you're turning into every other chick. That's where the desensitized comes. It's like you look like the same chick that did this, that did that. Like all of y'all here look exactly the same. Y'all over here squatting with your tight ass fucking pants on, wondering why everybody's looking at your ass. You're over here at the club, like look at me on this yacht that you know damn well ain't yours. And then look, I'm on this, and then you see this one on the yacht, and that one's on the yacht, and this is what I was talking about earlier, show where it's like, yo, if I wasn't so confident, these kids are killing themselves because they think they're not good enough. Like I look at this basic bitch on a fucking yacht, I'm like, I need a yacht to impress you. I'm not. You see, this is where my confidence comes in on some. I would never get a yacht for your ass. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I don't need a yacht, but then there's like that. That's what it is. We're not being desensitized. And to be honest with you, we're playing the rules. We're playing the game based off of the rules that they're saying.
That's the fuck.
If you wanna fuck me, you gotta be rich. But if you wanna see everything, you gotta have $5. I said, well, you know what? Seeing everything is here goes $5. You know, because the same thing is like, yo, I love steaks, but I'm not paying $35 every day for a steak. But $5 for 2 hot dogs and a drink. Here you go, honey.
Is that just for ex-girlfriends or is this for any girl anywhere?
This is for girls anywhere. This is
because I wouldn't even give them the satisfaction of my $5. I would just say, hey, porn's free. You know, like
there's some girls that's like, I want to see yours.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie. There was a couple of them I was like, you know what? Let me see. And then you give the $5 or whatever the fuck, and then you be like, you the bitch that charges people to come in here and then charges to see everything. Like, nah, that I draw the line. I'm not paying to pay. Like, I did this. Let me see what you got here. It's like, oh, okay, you a bunch of pay $20 to see me put my hands over my tits. I get that on Instagram. I don't even need porn for that. I can see you with your hands on your tits on Instagram. I don't need $20 for that.
Oh,
I'm fine. No. Dave, I thought you was tired. He's tired of your shit, young Wolf.
That's it, Wolf. You know what, Wolf?
Man, fuck you, Mama Rebel. Body call Mama Finger.
Fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You think you know me?
Fuck out of
here. You come in here.
Now get out
with your shit.
I love that one. I don't know why. He just sounds so perfect when he said, "Doc, get out."
Now get out. You know, shit.
Get out.
Was that Willy Wonka?
Now get
you lose.
It could be. Yeah, it could be.
That's Willy Wonka, right? He threw him out the fucking. He said it's nothing. Right after that.
Good day, sir.
Yeah,
right after that, he said,
"Mysterious Palom Parabecum, et cetera, city, and you lose. You get nothing. Good day,
That was the guy
sir."
with the fake ticket, right?
Yeah.
Fake golden tickets. Yo, he flipped on them. What? This is fake. Now get out.
Now get out.
Word.
Shit. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, young Wolf.
So like, subscribe, and
Man, fuck you, Mama Rebel.
But anyway,
now get out.
Like, subscribe, and get the fuck out of here.
Word. And just in case you didn't know, you can always
suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, suck a you just want it.
That's my favorite Vine.
We just pressing buttons, man.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta get that sound clip of Don Francisco and
oh shit, we gotta get that. The trompetas. I know what you told. Only Spanish people know. Yeah, I know y'all looking around like, what the fuck? It's similar, but it's more sad.
My last name is Garza, but that don't mean shit.
But his first name is Hector. So
Camacho.
Hector Garza. Come on.
Camacho.
You don't know the fucking wrestler show?
I know.
I know. I fuck with you. See what you did, young Wolf? We was having a fucking moment. We was having a serious conversation.
Talking about
and you
sex
come in
and
here.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
And
let's talk about all the OnlyFans, all the Twitter that happens to be free. Let's talk about Yo, a little life hack. A little life hack. If you ever see a chick that has a fucking OnlyFans and a Twitter, just follow her on Twitter. You'll see. No, follow her on Twitter. You'll see all of her OnlyFans content.
Correct. I wish I had a bell. Bing.
Yo,
Pootie, what's going on,
Pootie?
Everybody coming in.
You think you know me?
Let's go.
A lot of lies set around this dinner table here tonight, but that you can't believe.
Word.
That's right. Let's go.
Now get out.
Thank you, Pootie, for coming. Now,
oh, fuck you, mama. Now get out.
Shit. But yo, before you leave, let me just say to Pootie.
Hello, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, why everybody want to come in now? But they came in with Dave's stream. They were watching AEW Rampage. They said, "Fuck it, Dave's going fucking. He's gonna. Damn, what is that shit? He's gonna raid us with 50 people. For all y'all people, that's it. This is the fucking alarm that goes off when we get fucking raided." Nah, but yeah, man. But to go off what you're saying, Joe, I don't think we're being desensitized by the porn. I think we're being pushed to it because it's not like back in the day where you can play the game, get what you need here and there. They changed the rules. You know what I'm saying? You muted.
Yeah. Get out of here.
See, show.
Oh shit, you went out of here.
What you saying?
You don't get copyrighted for that sound?
Yo, Pootie, at this point, I don't give a shit if Show's here or not. Oh, my bad. What's up, Show?
Announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. No, yeah, we haven't got copyrighted from that soundbite yet, but I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us. But yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. I'm not even gonna lie, Show. I'm not even gonna lie. Where a lot of people talk about, oh, these guys are going to OnlyFans and they're talking to the girls, and it's probably dudes that respond back to them, and it's like, you know something. If the dudes are messaging you with pictures of that girl, it's like, all right, cool, that girl's hot, but I'll take the picture.
Fuck it. That's exactly what I wanted before. It's not like I want to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, but see what the problem is now is like people want to talk about, oh, watching porn desensitized you, watching porn. No. People can be taken advantage of with the fucking sex because it doesn't desensitize somebody that goes, yo, if you give me $30, I'll send you a video of me sucking dick. Okay, boom, here goes $30. And now you see the video, it's 2 minutes long. And he's like, oh, I got a video of me getting pounded out. Oh, here goes another $50. It's fucking 30 seconds long.
But it's not the paid porn that, right?
No, but
the free one. All the free one, y'all paying?
No, but see, this is the thing though. You're so infatuated with this one chick that you're willing to pay to see her do all this stuff, and then you're getting 30 seconds worth of shit. You just spent $50.
But you're lucky.
But then
you're only into that one chick. There's some people that are addicted to porn.
No. I'm not saying it's me. This is what I'm saying. How they get taken advantage of. That's the gateway to all that.
Oh.
But then but there's some people that are addicted to porn. But it's like
as people. I'm not gonna lie. For a minute there, I felt like I was. I just enjoyed it. It's just porn. It doesn't have to be a specific girl. It's just porn. It's porn.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
It's always available. When I text porn at 2:00 in the morning, go, yo, you up? I want to fuck. It doesn't reply back. You motherfucker. I'm not this. Blah 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 blah. Exactly. It goes.
Yes.
I'm up.
Come here. I'm relax.
So what you saying?
What you saying?
But yo, real quick though, I do want to get Dave's opinion on what we were talking about earlier. I don't think you heard any of the stuff we were saying while you was on SmackDown or Rampage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Both.
You heard what we were saying or no?
I didn't hear shit. No.
Okay. All right. So one of the topics that we started this thing was when I was younger, and sometimes even recently, where you feel like you're not good enough for people, whether it be like girls, friends, families, you know what I'm saying? And that was something that we talked about. And I had a feeling that that's something you wanted to talk about like a couple weeks ago when we bring up something. You was like, oh, I always wanted to speak about this shit. So that's why I told you the other day, like, come through, because this is a topic we had. I don't know if you wanted to say something or...
Before you do say something, I agreed with him. I wanted you to know that I actually was in the same boat with him. I was turned down since the time I was in high school to, I'm going to say 4th grade, because that's when I started asking girls anything, or doing the will you be my girlfriend, circle yes for you, circle no.
Yeah.
That's when it all started, in 4th grade, I'm going to say, until about high school. And I don't think I got one yes. So I know what he's talking about. I went through it.
Yeah.
I came into my own when I was 19, I think, where, wait a minute, it's like a color in the crayon box, bro. You know, not everybody likes the funny blue, but there's
Right.
people that love that funny blue. You just got to wait for that person to come pick up the crayon. So it's like, not everybody loves me, but the people that love me. Like, we like black guys. Okay, I fulfill that to the 100. Like, same thing with you, Dave. Once you get older, you notice that there's people that like they like white guy with nice hair.
Yeah.
You figure it out. You go into, like, you'll start hitting your stride as you getting older. I was upset that it took me that long to start hitting my stride and figuring out, listen, I could have been having fun for years, but I didn't want you to feel like I'm just, y'all saying y'all parts and I'm over here like, nah, I was perfect. So, but go ahead. Now we can hear your story.
No, I've been coming, I don't know, feels like more than lately I haven't been able to connect with people. Like, and I feel like with that, I'm thinking it's like me. I'm the problem, because I try to be everything, and it's still like, it feels like no good trying to be part of something when I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I want to be part of something so bad that I ruin it somehow.
I get you.
I
know what you're saying.
Explained it in that little, I guess when people go through the same thing,
Thanks,
once you
Booty.
say a part of it, I understood the whole thing.
Yeah.
I understood exactly what you meant. Like, am I doing something wrong? Because even when I try, I mess it up.
Right.
And it's
And
like,
it's like, I feel like that with some of, like, with you guys sometimes too. It's like, damn, like I'm either trying really hard, or I'm being overbearing. I'm overstepping my boundaries a little bit, stepping on people's toes. And it's like, man, I'm really not trying to do that. But am I subconsciously trying to do that, without even noticing?
No,
It's
but
just,
I feel
we
you
don't
feel
take
that
it
way.
personal.
Yeah.
The
You
only
feel that
time we have beef is when you talk shit about Hogan, and you
Wait,
can't
what?
admit that I'm fucking 6'9".
and that's it.
GG.
And I
Oh
give
wait,
you that
that
to
was
everybody.
me. That was me taking my frustration. Yeah, that was me taking my frustrations out on Gigi.
I'm
My
sorry.
bad.
So he never spoke about Hogan. Listen,
Nah,
you know what?
yeah,
I've told you that before here.
yeah.
Because I've heard it. I felt it from you. Like, you felt like you was imposing. And I'm like, bro, you state your opinion. Like, say what you gotta say, and don't.
But here's the thing, like, even I've been around the Twitch game a little bit now, and I've been coming across some other places and some other people that I've connected with. I've met somebody that streams in Vegas, and I joined their Discord and all that shit. And I'm just trying to be like one of them, like one of the friends, right? But the
Yeah.
thing is like, I somehow ruined it, or I don't know if I ruined it, but I just can't connect with any of these people. And at what point does it start becoming like, oh no, you're not the problem, everybody else is, and it just starts becoming, no, you're definitely the problem, and you need to change something.
You do need to change something. I think you need to change your perception. Because I feel like you feel like that with us.
Like, but you see what I'm saying? Like, how many times does that happen? Like, no, man, you're not the problem.
That's what I'm
Everyone else
saying.
is.
No, I'm not. I'm
But
saying
it's like,
the way you see
okay.
it is a
So I
problem.
use that. No, but I use that, and then I go, okay, I'm not the problem. You know, I'm a decent human being. I do what I can. I work. I pay my bills. I do.
Yeah.
You know, I come and do this shit. But then the same shit always happens, no matter what
But
group I'm in.
you know, here goes the problem. It's your lack of confidence in us for you to be yourself.
Correct. That's what I was trying to get at.
You know what I'm saying?
You are the problem. I'm just not saying the reason is the same reason.
Like you're not the problem. Like you're not the problem.
Exactly.
The fact that you think that every time you do something, it's gonna make us mad and shit, that you feel like you have the fucking pussyfoot around us or walk on eggshells around us is the problem.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Because you see me say the wildest shit to some of y'all niggas, and it's well known it's a joke. Me and Kenny scream at each other all the time, and it's a joke. You just have to finally accept the fact that you got your crew here, and whatever you say to us is what we say. As anybody's gonna have those moments where certain times shit gets a little serious, but then right after that moment ends, it's right back to normal. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to put enough trust in us to accept who you are for who you are. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I meant. I wasn't trying to say you was the problem. I was trying to say the way you thought about things was the issue. You might think you are a problem, and then you retract yourself, and it's like where you're going, there is no problem. Like, be yourself. But I feel like if I'm myself, you're gonna think like everybody else, and you're gonna X me out the group. No, be yourself as long as you're not being toxic, or because we all as adults know what boundaries are.
That's the thing, man. Like, I feel like sometimes I sound a bit condescending, and that's not what I'm trying to come across. Like when we talk about wrestling,
you're passionate.
I listen back to a lot of shit, and it's like, God, I really think I know it all. And it's
about
like
AEW, you passionate. I would say you're everybody knows you're passionate about AEW.
It's not a self-awareness thing either. It's like I mean, I know I'm self-aware to the fact that I know how I sound and like what's cringe and what's not sometimes, you know? But I don't know.
AEW and CM Punk. Those are your two buttons. Like everybody knows that, bro. It's just we know each other.
So you guys know how to push my buttons.
No. We know what you're gonna be passionate about as your friends. So when you are passionate and you're fighting for AEW and you're fighting for your CM Punk, we don't get offended. It's your passion. We understand you. We might disagree with you. We hate CM Punk, but that's your CM Punk. That's okay.
Yeah, and the one thing, he's like, fuck yeah, I'm out. The one thing about wrestling fans is that we always think we're right. We all think we know everything, and it's not the case. But you ever notice when we go at Lay and just say the words "The Miz," he pops up in there real quick. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, see, like we know the buttons, and sometimes we might joke around to joke around, like bring you in the chat, like, you know what, CM Punk sucks. And then we know that we're gonna get attention from Dave. And Dave is here. How you doing, Dave?
Yep.
How's your day going? I know you've been doing your job, but that's our way of getting your attention because we know you love your CM Punk. So Dave is here. I know he loves Hogan. If you say Hogan is on drugs and he's a racist,
that's it. You get kicked out of the fucking show.
He's done it before. I played John Cena to walk in the show. He took me off.
Yep.
He hates John Cena.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
I had to fucking defend John Cena to Logan Paul yesterday, motherfuckers.
See, that's another thing too. Fucking, I like Logan Paul.
I do too. You see me defend them, even though I feel bad. Half of the time,
I'm saying though,
killing me.
Well, all right. So here's the thing, though. I'm all right. So the one thing that we all hate people, right? We all have our people that we hate, but we can also articulate why we hate them, right? The reason why I'm going so hard on Logan Paul is, yeah, he did good. He was entertaining. That match he had was all right. But by no means can he be a full-time wrestler. Not right now.
Not right now.
People are making it seem like this is the guy that WWE has been looking for to take him to the next generation. And that's when I had to burst the bubble. I had to do the little, wait a minute. That's not how reality works.
Can I explain it in my, I don't know if y'all know baseball reference.
No, you cannot. Not good.
But
3 strikes, you're out.
I understand that he's not ready for the big leagues now, but we're seeing a pitcher in the minor leagues in Class A throwing 100 miles per hour, let's say.
Ooh.
We're expecting him to be a star. Like
that's a good analogy.
Like he's wrestling like this at the 3rd match.
Yes, that's a great analogy.
You're seeing a celebrity throw the first pitch at a game, and he threw a fucking 85-mile-an-hour fastball, and you're like, this guy could pitch for the Orioles.
No, I didn't say pitch for the Orioles. I said if he takes it serious, and if he starts training, we could turn that 85 into 100. That's how I feel.
You guys brought up the Miz. Remember, I put the Miz tweet on there, right? That dude started out as a reality TV show.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
You know,
but
you think he got the same amount of hate when he started his first 3 wrestling matches?
He still gets hate now.
I know,
but it also still took him 10 years, 10, 15 years to get to where he's at.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
why is there a limitation on like how long till we respect somebody in the wrestling game?
Well, that's seniority. That's always going to be there. You know that. Even Undertaker, everybody went through it. The Rocky Maivia, nobody respected him.
It's not what you do; it's what you stand for. Right? That at least for me, that gets you to respect. It's like Bad Bunny. In no way, shape, or form do I respect as a wrestler. Like, he's not a wrestler to me. I'm not gonna sit here and say he's a wrestler. He had some good moments in the ring. He had a good match with Morrison. I give a lot of respect to Morrison for putting him over. I give a lot of respect for Roman Reigns for putting Logan Paul over. But the reason why the Miz gets so much respect from me is because he started in that reality show. He started it, then he went to the host as SmackDown. He had to deal with all the shit he dealt with to become one of the top heels in WWE at the moment.
Started off as the custodian.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there are a time when no matter how good you are, you have to pay your dues. You can't get by without paying your dues.
You're not allowing him to pay the dues.
Yeah,
You're already saying no.
No, but here's the thing though. When shit hit, like if we had our first podcast show and out of nowhere 30 million people was watching us, it's like, oh, we big now, blah, blah, blah. We got 30 subscribers. And then 6 months later, we do another one. Oh, we got blah, blah, blah. When shit hits the fan, we're not ready for this.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
But
it's like, yo, yeah, you did good because anyone in that position would have did the best they could, right? And you did better than most people.
I was gonna say,
but you only got there because of because of the Prince and because of your 30 million followers on YouTube.
Correct.
But here's the thing, though: if you're gonna put this man in fucking anyone else's schedule, he's not going to be able to give you that same show every day.
No.
Because if you sit there and dissect all these celebrity matches, they're a bunch of spots being led by the wrestler that's guiding them. LT, Lawrence Taylor, watch that match, WrestleMania 11. Lawrence Taylor versus Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow was carrying that entire match. Lawrence Taylor blew up halfway through the match. He couldn't even fucking throw a punch. Bam Bam Bigelow was the reason why that match was halfway decent.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. It's like I see these guys at the fucking Battle Club Pro, my boy Matt Awesome, they're putting in that work. They're doing all this stuff to get the crowd going. And it's not resentment for Logan Paul. He's at where he's at. Anyone would take that opportunity. You hit me up right now talking about, yo, you want to wrestle Stone Cold at WrestleMania? I'm in there. I don't give a shit if I earned it or not.
Figure it out later.
But I'm not going to sit around and be like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm a professional wrestler now. I just had an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I did as good as I did for y'all, I still wouldn't take that whole accolades. Like, yo, I have to respect the people that are putting in that work.
But I don't think he's the one saying this. I think we as fans are telling you.
Yeah, but I'm not arguing him. I'm arguing the fan. Like I'm telling y'all fans, like, yo, ease up on that. But go ahead. I don't want to dominate this whole conversation.
No. I was gonna tell you, pick. All right, I'll pick three wrestlers. Pick Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and The Rock. If you go back and you find their third match, it will not equal up to his third match, bro. And these are superstars. So, given a chance, if you're based,
wait a minute.
Judge everybody by 3 matches.
No. We can't judge him by 3 matches because here's the thing.
I can.
Each and every single one of his matches were in the Performance Center every single day, working with the best in the fucking world, getting through that match.
Same with fucking Dominic.
No. Yeah, you hear me talk about Dominic. There's no fucking. I'm not. I forgot.
Why you think?
There's a phrase I want to say. I'm not shy about telling people how fucking much I hate Dominic and how much he sucks.
I got it. I don't got no hair in my tongue.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, but the thing with Logan Paul is like I said, if Shawn Michaels was willing to work with me every day at the Performance Center to go through this match, I would put on a fucking perfect match also. But when Shawn Michaels is training under Jose Lothario for 9 months in private and goes, okay, now go out there and do something that you can do with a guy he never met before, it's going to be totally different than when you go out there with Roman Reigns and Roman Reigns is like, yo, we're going to make sure you don't make me look bad.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's their job though. If you're training somebody,
they're gonna do that
like
anyway.
Fucking Harley Race, he trained Triple H. He didn't go out there and half.
I thought Killer Kowalski trained Harley Race. I mean, trained Triple H.
I think Harley Race was like one of the last, or Triple H was one of the last Harley Race students. If I'm not mistaken,
No,
I could be wrong, but
he was training to wrestle, where Logan's training to go through this match.
Okay, but that's not what we're arguing. What we're arguing if he started to actually practice.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Jose Lothario for 9 months.
But here's the thing, though, Show. Here goes somebody that you haven't mentioned. Braun Breaker. His 5th match, he became the NXT World Champion. You hear me talking shit about Braun Breaker?
I don't know why, because I heard that match. He's a little rough still.
You guys were right, but sorry.
Right about what? Oh, okay.
Okay.
But he does have a lot of Harley Race-esque moves, like the high knee. I think that spine busters from Arn Anderson, but he did take some of his stuff from Harley Race.
Well, how come nobody gets this like so about like Pat McAfee and the War Games match that he's had, and the other shit at WrestleMania?
Oh,
him literally getting the shit kicked out of him from Vince, and
well, I spoken about those matches. They're taking the spot away from people. You know what I'm saying?
Think so too with him?
Yeah.
Even though he kind of put his work in the commentary table and shit like that.
No, yeah, I mean, it's just WrestleMania used to be the showcase of the immortals, not the showcase of the celebrities.
Word.
It used to be aspirations to get on the show, and now people can't even get on the fucking Raw.
Space to
remember back in the day, you had to earn your way on the show. They gave you 5 minutes. If you fucked that up, you're not getting another 5 minutes for a couple months. Now they're like, well, you're not getting 5 minutes no matter what.
Right.
It don't matter. This 5 minutes is gonna go to Ronda Rousey or Logan Paul, and y'all already know how I feel about Ronda Rousey.
I really do like how this turned into a Thursday night.
Yeah. This is the tone of the show. We go from porno to wrestling. I like it.
No, well, it went this way because Pro was talking about
being himself.
How he was like, oh, for some reason he's not fitting in or whatever the case may be. And then, I mentioned Logan Paul, and then Pro. Then we started talking about Logan Paul, and then Kenny comes in,
and then I just proved my point why I fit in.
No, but here's the thing though, and you can ask Kenny when you left the group chat. Kenny was the first one going, "Where the fuck is Pro? What happened to Pro?"
We be like, we don't even know what's going on, Dave. This is what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Where's Dave? He was talking about CM Punk, and then nobody said nothing.
Like I said, that was me getting into my own head.
You see, that's what I was trying to say. You get in your own head.
I know.
I wasn't saying it was a problem. Like you don't have. I've told you that. You cool. Like, be yourself. If we didn't want to be your friends, if we didn't agree,
you wouldn't be here right now.
Exactly. If we didn't like how you was, or your attitude, or what you like, or what you stood for, then we wouldn't be around you to even hear your opinion. So be yourself.
Kick him out of the group chat.
Yeah, we cool. You know what, Dave?
Everybody want to cover their heads.
He's out the chat. Now get out. That's it.
You get nothing. You lose.
I love that one. That's it.
Day,
now
sir.
get out.
Nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Yeah, you could be yourself. Just don't feel like you ever. If I feel like especially with Toe and Kenny, I feel like if you ever was to actually hit a button that might be over, I feel like we are men enough to actually talk to each other.
Yeah.
And be like, this is something that might have bothered me, and we could go back to being normal. It doesn't mean you have to leave the chat. Like, I'm out. We disagreed on something, and
I felt like I wasn't even contributing in anything for a while there.
Yo, you know how many videos you've made?
For a while there. That's been a minute.
The intro to the show is literally you.
What are you talking about? The Microsoft, you just sent the Microsoft video for YouTube.
I was looking at old ones, so I didn't repeat myself because I'm making Kenny's right now.
Still waiting on this shit, man. It's been 752 days.
It has been like 3 years.
Kenny's famous on TikTok, man. We need that. That's it. Now you offended me. You didn't make my shit?
Girl, fuck you, Mama Webble.
That's it. Hit the button.
Not the
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. Now get out.
I don't know why I love that button, man. That's gonna be my new favorite, bro.
You know me. You know which button I like.
Hello, motherfucker.
Nope.
Fuck your life.
Nope. Come on, man.
What's up, baby?
No.
Take me out to
Oh wow.
No.
Wow.
He like this one.
Girl, fuck you, Mama.
I tell you, I do that shit anywhere. I don't care where it is.
Word.
He said, "Put the volume up." Is that too loud?
But yeah,
blew my ear out.
I do that shit in front of my mama if I have to.
Word.
That's how you want to ride to work.
Word. So I don't know if you guys heard the part of the show where someone asked him the questions like, "Yo, if you had 1 million viewers and all these subs and all that, are you ready for that?" And Show was like, "Well, I don't know," and blah blah blah. And I told him, because of y'all niggas, he is. We are ready for that.
I was thinking Wiggers too. Wiggers. Sorry.
Wiggers.
Yeah, my boy.
Thank you.
He just light skinned. That's our nigga right here.
Dave, don't worry. Dave was like, me? What I do?
Yo, you want to know how I know he's my nigga? Look at this. You see how he's shaking?
That's it.
Yo, one day in New York, this is Dave.
Word.
Oh, what movie was that? Fucking
That-
with the guy with the hat. He was with the big girl in college.
B Rabbit.
Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
He came
Oh,
out, what's good? Came out mad different. Yo,
Lonic.
I love him.
Be platonic.
Yo,
You know
I
my
love
logic.
is that the movie that goes traffic, looking for my chapstick?
Yup.
Okay.
Yep.
My man.
I love stupid movies. Don't mind me. But continue with your question.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, but you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, because of y'all niggas, we are ready for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like before, when we were streaming on Mixer and all that, we wouldn't have been ready because we didn't know what we was doing. But we got a whole fucking team here. That any one of y'all is ready to step up. Like, yo, dude, we got 1,000 people watching us. I need some extra shit. Here goes Kenny in the office. Here goes Pro right after his show. There goes Show, even though he late. Gigi doing a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a whole crew here.
We have content.
Yeah.
Like I told you, man, I'm about to just start. I'm gonna just make a freaking Knuckleheads Network TikTok page, and you just send me the videos, and I'll just do whatever I need to do.
There you go. I just send you mad twerking videos. I'll be like, that's it.
That is.
But yeah, but you know, like so the topic before was not feeling accepted, or you know, not feeling like you're good enough. You know, and
topic. We was just letting Dave know. Don't feel like that when it comes to us. But trust me, Joe doesn't hold his tongue. He'll tell you.
No,
he'll tell you if he feels uncomfortable.
But like I said earlier today, it's like cause the niggas like I'm actually changing my perception on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot of people come in and out of my life. I did a lot of shit for them, and it just felt like, damn, it's that easy for y'all to walk out and not even say nothing. And it's like, damn, but I also made the thing. It's like, oh, success is the greatest revenge. But then it's like, I got to better myself in my life, thus reinforcing the fact I wasn't good enough for you in the first place.
Mm-hmm. That was a topic that was, that shit was bars.
You know?
Basically, I'm upset at the ex I broke up with. So I'm going to go make millions so that she could like me. But then again, that's basically the only way she's going to like me. So I'm demeaning myself again.
Yeah. But then, you know, good.
Going on with that topic too, like the girl I was telling you guys about, my ex who has the OnlyFans, right? She noticed that I'm doing a lot better with myself and started finally talking to me again.
Oh shit, Dave's gonna be on that OnlyFans. It's gonna be like,
but
bro.
But the only issue with that is
no. He's gonna be getting that.
If you look at it, if all of a sudden you see a video, all you see is the hoodie.
Yep.
Like, yo, I know that hoodie. You don't see the face or nothing. You just see the hood. You just see the hood like this.
Come on, Dave.
The Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Oh shit, we're live.
I'm making a new video. He's like, yo, man, I'm just making an intro video for this client. He's like,
mad.
I saw this in the background. 2.0.
Word.
Oh, but emblem, B. Little emblem.
So, Pro, how does that make you feel? That now she's talking to you again?
I feel like the past 3 years, I've grown a lot as a person. Like legitimately. And I've noticed that talking to her, and I feel like I'm better than that. Because she's like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. She's pretty trash.
Okay.
And I was once that trash. When they say you attract who you are.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay.
I see that now, and I feel like, wow, I dodged a bullet.
Nice.
So basically, I feel like I'm on top of the world compared to her, regardless of what she's doing with her personal life.
She making any money on that OnlyFans though?
No, she makes nothing.
Wow.
The last time I talked to her about it, the last time she told me her highest like week, she made $65.
Damn.
And that was all Dave.
All that for showing the kitties. That's it.
Dave gonna sign up for 65. I gotta see what's
you know what's crazy is that I had a conversation with remember I had a conversation with Toad like a few months back. It was sometime I don't think it was around the summertime. I think it was before the summer. Where I was like, if you look online, it's sometimes you kind of feel a little cheated. Like when you look at a girl, like you look at their profile and they don't have that link tree.
Yes.
Or if they do have the link tree and you click on it, it don't have the
only like
they don't have the OnlyFans or something. And you're like, yo, what you doing with your life? Like,
word,
fuck link tree for
you fucking whore.
You how dare you?
And it's crazy, yo. It's crazy. You know, like the more and more I network with people, there's this girl that I talk to online. Like we like have like cordial conversations or whatever. And she's always promoting her OnlyFans, but she's a big wrestling fan too, out in Canada, right?
Oh,
I think Dave knows who I'm talking about. He made that face. He made that face like, okay, shit. I know who you're talking about, right? And she posted a question, and she was like, "Yo," because I think like I'm assuming like maybe like half her followers are people who follow her because of her content. And she was like, "What's stopping you guys from like subscribing to like my OnlyFans?" Right? And she said you could leave an anonymous comment.
That NGL shit.
Yeah. So, but I didn't leave one. Ew.
Come on, yo, get out of here, show.
So I came out, yo. I came out and I was like, yo, I told her fucking shit, yo. Damn, yo.
That is fucking country ass fucked up town. Shit flying in my mouth. Well, fuck, I can't see. Let's get the fuck out of this country, motherfucker.
I'm tired of this country.
So anyway, I told her, I said, yo, I told her, I said, if I should, she said, I told her, I said, yo, I support anybody in what they do. The only shit for me, I'm like, I'm not gonna, put the OnlyFans thing. And I told her, I was like, cause like I see you, when I told her, I said, yo, when I see you, I think of wrestling. Like, and all the shut up show. You know what I mean? So now if I see you, first of all, now I see you naked or doing some crazy shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm gonna be like, damn, man, I'm gonna see you in a whole nother light. Just like the other girl that me and Dave was talking about a couple of days ago. She was like, there's this one chick. She was just always when I met her, it was wrestling. Even though she didn't know half the shit she was talking about.
No.
She was still wrestling though. She would do like fucking spaces and have conversations and get info. You know what I mean? Like, not for nothing. I think Sho knew more about wrestling history than she did.
Damn.
Oh shit,
that's not good.
So then I see, like me and Dave, we noticed that I guess the wrestling part of it wasn't working for her. So she said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna use what Guy gave me, and I'm just gonna bounce my tits around on screen every chance I get.
Every chance."
Because she has an OnlyFans. That's the crazy shit. Because when I met her and I seen the link tree, I clicked on it, right? Because she was like, "Oh, you can follow me like on socials or whatever." And I met her through the spaces. So when I clicked on it, I said, "Oh, she got a link tree. Let me see if it goes into her thing." Because she's talking about she does interview. She did. I was looking for the interview she did with Carol Bassett.
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
There you go. So now Flo knows. So then when I looked, I was like, "Wait a minute, she got an OnlyFans." So now
she did an interview with Sean Ross Sapp.
Yeah, I have my things about why he takes her interviews, but anyway,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
So I go, so I'm like, yo. So I look, I'm like, this chick got her own, yo, but she be going like some crazy shit. So now when I look at her, I don't think about wrestling no more. I just be like, look at this chick showing her tits again. Like, here you go.
That's funny.
Her Twitch used to be like interviews and talking about like wrestling from the week.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And now it's just her working out.
Yeah.
Well, working crazy. Out.
The last time I caught her on Twitch one time and she popped up, I clicked on it. It was just like her doing like jumping jacks, bro. Like I was like,
all day.
Yeah. But you know what the thing is though? Like you have to pivot to that. You know, like that's the one thing that these females always have in their back pocket. No matter who you are, what you are, somebody want to see you naked.
Word. And then when shit goes south,
it may not be as profitable as you want, like the person Dave knows, but there's still gonna be at least 1-2 people want to see what you got.
Yep.
But listen, like for me,
that's
as
crazy.
Soon as she
right?
started doing that shit, she got immediately unattractive to me.
I can see that. You know what's funny?
Does that make sense?
No, it makes perfect sense. You know what's crazy? The crazy shit is I don't know what made me think of this. I was driving in my car and I was thinking about a certain somebody and I was like, if she did a porn, I would watch it. But I don't want that for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I want to see her naked, but I don't want her to do it.
Yeah, like I wouldn't want her to be that girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't want her to be that.
I feel so uncomfortable. Like if we go hang out, you know what I mean? Like
I wouldn't,
because I'm a man. I'm gonna be thinking about it.
But I mean, I don't think I would.
But now if I bring my lady around,
yeah,
I'm afraid that they'll get close. Especially now, my lady's on. She's on Instagram.
Okay.
So like, imagine now if they talking or whatever, and they go, oh yeah, she's like, oh yeah, we take a picture for the gram. She's like, oh, I just got on Instagram, and now they follow each other. And then she looks at the page, and she be like, oh, so this is what you following?
And the link tree.
I'm like, damn, man, no.
Yep.
I try to keep shit cordial, like, you know what I mean? Like, no stress in the crib. Like, when my wife comes home and she sees me on the computer, she looks over. I think there was one time I was with Hazel, and she was like, who's that? I've never seen this dude before. And I was like, oh, that's Hazel. She was like, you just hanging out with everybody now? Like, you just doing shows with people? Like, what happened to? She's like, what happened to well, she calls you by your real name. She don't call you by toe tag. So she be like, oh, she's like, where's Vin? I'm like, oh no, he's doing. Why you not with him?
You cheated on Vin?
Word, Kenny.
Word. You know what?
She's like, where's Dave? She's like, where's Dave? And I think it was the one time Dave. That was that time Dave was in. He went to go see AEW live. It wasn't that he was what you call it? That he was in the house. He went to go see the show live, and she was like, "Who's that?" I was like, "Oh," and she was like, oh, "Okay."
Shit, we gotta survive. I need a partner. They all working. What you want me to do, honey? You know what? I'm gonna tell her this button so she can give it to you.
Girl, fuck you, mama.
The kids are the same way too. The kids will be like, they'll look if they don't see Vin on the screen, they'll be like, "Who's that?
Who is this?"
If they don't see you guys because they know your faces,
they'll
be like, "Fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is this nigga?"
They got our backs.
Word.
Jumping to another ship.
Water.
Another team. Nah. Fuck out of here. Where's Vin? Where's Dave?
Yep.
And do they call me Manny? That's weird. Damn, I just sounded weird calling myself a name I called myself for 30 years.
Word. Yo, I can see his son looking at the screen going,
who the fuck is you?
Word, like, who's Manny?
Who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is Manny?
Shit. No, but I hear you. But the crazy shit is though, it's like nowadays it's not even that unheard of. You know, with the way everything's going and everything, it's like I want to know how sex is gonna be like pretty soon. Where it's it's like, do I have to make an appointment for the OnlyFans? It's like, are you gonna run into a bunch of girls like, yo, listen, would you be willing to make a video for my OnlyFans with me? You gotta sign a consent form, or it's like, oh, we can only go on a date if I can take pictures from my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to go on a yacht or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Because everybody want to blame porn for the desensitization, all that. But what about the attention that these girls are getting off of social media? That's also a form of dopamine that is addictive. You know that, right? It's not just, beating my meat 18 times a day ain't gonna stop me from wanting to fuck you. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. It's a proven fact. But you getting attention from every nigga around the world will stop you from considering the dude that's right next to you.
Correct. Wow, you just said something, but you do know that that's the type of attention we're seeking.
What?
Can there was a tweet that somebody made about how have you noticed that every reporter / like famous wrestling podcaster is pretty much an all women?
Yeah.
And somebody said it makes it hard for guys to make it big because we're not attractive enough.
Yeah, I can see that.
The only thing that was controversial about it is that he said is that a bunch of pretty girls that know nothing about wrestling have a wrestling podcast just because they're pretty. Do you guys find like there's some truth to that?
Yeah. I mean, there could be truth to it, but the crazy shit is like, yes, there's truth to that, but it's only a certain percentage. Because one of the streamers I met off of Kenny, G Girl Gaming, she has a sports show that she does on Twitch. She's fantastic. I listen to her more than I listen to like Mike and Mike. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll watch her show any day of the week because she just knows some shit. She's entertaining and all that, and she looks good. But it's not. I'm not like, oh, this bitch is hot. It don't matter if she reads the phone book. You know what I'm saying? It's just the content she makes is dope. That's why I watch it. But then there are some girls like, yo, you look good, but you just doing jumping jacks. Like, you got 4,000 people watching you do jumping jacks. Like, that don't appeal to me.
Like the girl we know.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't appeal to me. You know what I'm saying? I would rather you actually fucking. Like, I never like being teased. So it's like, if you're gonna tease, I'd rather you do this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck around with it.
You know,
this ain't a fucking podcast for wrestling, but I just got an update. CM Punk has been removed from the cover of AEW Fight Forever.
Didn't I tell you that was gonna happen?
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
That's why they delayed the game.
No, ladies and gentlemen.
That's why they delayed that fucking game.
I'm out of here.
They knew they were gonna take him off. They didn't know what to do.
I don't know what life is anymore.
Well, anyway, this is supposed to come out next month anyway. So I mean, the artwork is easy because they haven't made physical copies of the shit yet.
Yeah.
So that's easy to do a cover change.
Yo, Dave, the crazy shit is nothing he does now can erase the shit he done in the past.
Listen, you had one of the best returns in professional wrestling in the last couple of years. All right, I don't care who you put in front of us, except for I could probably say, like Bray Wyatt's return. You know what I mean? But when you have when without saying a word and just you made grown men cry.
In Chicago.
The only person that has done that I've seen was Edge when he returned at Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
That you seen video footage of guys sitting there crying, tears in their eyes, because they missed this man and they were happy to see him return.
I was there.
Right? You were. It was in Chicago, right?
Yeah, I was there.
I remember.
I was so happy.
Yeah, so
imagine.
I don't know. Like, it's a mess up situation when you let your when you let your ego get the best of you.
Well, it's all Tony Khan's fault. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, he should never did the shit he did, but Tony Khan should have had better fucking control of his wrestlers.
Yeah,
should have been Vince McMahon.
This is not the time or the place. Yeah, it's not the time or the place for you to be doing this shit at a press conference. When the WWE runs a press conference, it's a part of the show.
Let me tell you something. There's times where if things go off the script, they cut your mic off. They just like, cut this shit off. Like, we'll let you talk, but after a while, we're just gonna cut your mic off.
Yeah.
I mean, or when you're doing something, what's the first thing they do? Yo, chill. Like, no, wait. Put the mic. This is the mic. Wait. Listen, you gotta.
Who would interrupt Vince McMahon like CM Punk interrupt Tony Khan? No, I got this. Didn't he say that to Tony Khan? I got this. Who would say that to Vince McMahon?
He said, I'm trying to run a fucking business.
Yeah, well, what?
Yeah.
Who would say that to Vince McMahon?
Nobody. Well,
that's because that's because they had respect for Vince McMahon and a little bit of fear, because if you'd have did that to Vince, you'd have been fired on the spot
immediately.
Yep.
Yeah, there would have been none. Yeah,
blackball from going
fucking Bret Hart did that shit.
Well,
stood up to him.
Yeah, but he also told Bret to punch him because he knew that he fucked Bret over.
Yeah, he deserved that.
Like he fucked Bret over so bad that he was like, "Yo, bro, just punch me in the face."
He put his hand. And you know what's crazy is that the first time when you heard the story, like you didn't believe Bret Hart.
Yeah,
he was like, "Yo, you ain't punch Vince in the face." And then like everybody
came out.
Everybody else came up with the same story and was like, "Yeah, man, I was there."
Yeah,
like, he really punched him in the face. It's like,
and he had a shiner for weeks.
And then when Vince said it, Vince was like, "I just put my hands in the air and just, if you're gonna hit me, like fuck it."
Yeah,
I mean,
he's the same person he is in the ring. Hit me with that bent pad. I don't care.
But then, but then again, Vince. They also said that Vince is the type of dude that he would prefer that you spoke to him like a man. Like you, if you had a problem with him, you spoke to him straight out. Then you doing that bullshit on the side and all. But that's different than a press conference, because I think Vince, Vince ain't gonna be at no press conference. The people that work for him is gonna be controlling the whole thing, and it's gonna be like, this is what you're gonna say and nothing more.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because this isn't the UFC where you could just talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. You got 15 minutes. This is part of the show.
I just sent it to the group chat.
I don't know, but listen, he got his money. And he's off doing commentary someplace else, so he's getting another bag. He that little he was already in on the cover of a video game. He good, and he was by himself. He had this one. He had to share it with a couple, a handful of other people. This one, the one he did 2K13. He had the cover to himself.
Yeah.
So, you know what's crazy? CM Punk reminds me of Kyrie Irving. It's like, you're such a good player, and everywhere you go, it's a fucking issue. So is it the team or is it you?
But that's why I said that's when your ego gets involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta
no disrespect to your wrestler, because I'm there with mine.
You gotta humble yourself at times. That's just like John Cena, right? So there was an interview that he did way back where he was just like, him and The Rock don't like, literally they respect each other, but they don't like each other.
Yeah.
Right. And then he said, he was doing an interview before when he started getting more into movies. He said, damn, he said, all the shit that I talked about Dwayne, now I realize why he wasn't doing the things that he was supposed to do, and why like the company went in my direction rather than still try to focus on him. Because guess what? When you was doing those shitty ass movies, nobody wanted to fuck with you. Nope. And then as soon, I don't know, I can't pinpoint what movie it was for John Cena that started taking him off to the Marine. The what?
Marine?
No, I don't. Marine? No, it wasn't the Marine. I think it was. No, it was either that fire. That the way he was the fireman, or the one that the date night movie. Where he was the father of the girl or whatever the fuck.
Oh, you took him out Blockers.
Yeah. I think it was that people started seeing. Oh, he could be a legitimate comedian. A comedic actor.
So like now that he's just like, look at him now. Like the man is so involved. He's involved in so many projects that is crazy. You know, he got another movie that just came out that went to, I think it's on HBO Max or Netflix.
I think so.
What?
I forgot what. He's like a spy or some shit.
No, I think it's called Politics or some shit. I gotta let me check this out.
I mean, I think that's great for John Cena.
I saw it. I saw the cover for it, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I gotta watch this.
I'll tell you one thing though, you can't take away from John Cena his work ethic.
Yeah. I just wish I could see him.
Word. you gotta take his word for it, because you can't see him.
It's not on Netflix, so it has to be on HBO Max.
Oh shit! Donald Trump reinstated to Twitter. Nice.
Of course, you know Elon Musk. He's trying to get everybody, but is Twitter even a thing anymore?
Allegedly,
Yo, A Christmas Story Christmas is streaming on HBO Max. Just letting you guys know.
Thank you. I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch that.
That's all the. Remember, a lot of the original characters are coming back for.
Hell yeah!
I'm sorry. I still find it weird that.
Wait, is that a new movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They grown now.
I still find it weird that HBO Max has The Incredible Hulk, and that's not on Disney Plus.
Oh, because that's Sony or Paramount or one of them.
Oh, I know, but it's like it's so weird because Nick Fury's in it.
Yeah.
You know, so it blew my mind. I'm like, this is right at the same time that he was recruiting everybody.
It's all the rights, BS.
Like Iron Man came out a year after.
It's on Peacock. It's called The Independent.
Yes. I just he did a Die Hard TV show.
I think so. I don't know.
He did one episode. I'm in the IMDb.
Who, John Cena?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean.
But yeah.
I'm up to 500,000 views total. Oh shit, that's what's up.
Hootie in the building. Hootie, this is what I was telling you. See, if
I like Hootie stuff.
Hootie makes videos, so he could actually get in that like system where people could actually get recommended. Like if I was watching videos like his, the next video could be his when they recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
With us, since we're live, we don't get recommended to anybody. Like I've never ran into a page of people that have been live on YouTube. So for you to have 500 people on YouTube with no videos, just lives, I was telling him we killing it. If we would have been on Mixer, with the time we did here on Mixer, half the time I did on Mixer, I almost had like 10,000 followers. So if it wasn't even half the time, a third of the time, I would have had like 100,000 followers by now. Well, I would have turned everything to the knucklehead. Now I understand what Toe says. You may blow up and not have content. You're a part of a team, so you just bring everybody over here. You just scared the shit out of me, Kenny. I saw somebody move behind you, and I started looking behind me. They here.
They coming for all of us at once.
Word, Tony. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. We're part of a team, so we have the content. We have a free show every fucking day.
Yeah.
That we could have every fucking day for 1 million people. We're just waiting for the million.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'll be able to handle if like 1 million people came in on a live.
Now you understood the question.
So you know, and you know, that's why. Like I know I make fun of. Like when we be like, "Yo, your questions could be read on the air or whatever. You don't need no super chat, no humper chat." But not for nothing, that actually does help. Like, weed out certain things, because if you really want to, if you like some people, I'm not gonna say like, you're not gonna spend your money on a dumb question, but if you really want to get your opinion across on something, you're gonna send like, "Yo, man, I just sent $1."
Yo, like, let me tell you something. Krills used to watch this one dude. I think he was Asian. He's a Twitch streamer, and he'll play Call of Duty. And whenever somebody donated, He just fucking blew up into a ball and just, daddy, and just went off. Said your name, read your message, and went off. And one time, Krills was like, fuck it, this is good content. He started screen recording. He donated $1, and he got the dude to be like, all right, Krills, oh my God, thank you for that, and just went off, and he posted that as a post. He paid the dude $1 to go crazy and say his fucking name.
I got some ideas that I want to do, especially like for the Mondays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just like doing more, like just posting, different stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's shit, man. Half the time,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have idea block. Most of the time, most of the shit that I do is just straight out. Like you ask Show, I'll be like, yo, Show, let's do this real quick. And it'll be right off the dome. Like I didn't think about nothing. I have idea block, bro.
You see it, bro. Half of the time I'm fucking having lunch eating and I feel a camera recording. I'm like, what's going on?
Yo, but not for nothing, because before I used to just post like the like wrestling clips, like whatever match if somebody posted a clip, I would take it, post it on my shit, but whatever. Fucking Show over here was when he was home, this nigga was sitting here doing shit on his underwear, coming off the bed, chilling, fucking wigs and all this other shit. And then I picked his brain. I was like, yo, where can I get this, and this? He would tell me, yo, blah, whatever. And that's when I started making all those videos.
Yep.
Now I'm just like, now I see something, I'm like, you know what? I'll save the audio, and I'm like, I'm gonna put my little spin to it, blah, whatever. Get like 500 views. Like, all right, that's cool. You know what I mean? But it's just, I've noticed like I network a whole lot more. So what I'll do is like for TikTok, I know you were talking about TikTok earlier. What I do on there that's been getting me people to follow and get more people to like have conversations with me is that I just jump on people's lives. Like anytime I follow somebody, I just jump on there. Hey, what's going on? And I don't say hey to the person. You know what I'm saying? Where they be like, oh, hey, Toe, what's going on, man? I hope all is good, because they're not going to see it because they have all these people. But what I do is I say hi to everybody. I said, man, hey, everybody. Hope everybody in the chat as well. And all of a sudden you start seeing people tagging me. Hey, Kenny, man, yo, thanks a lot, blah, whatever. And then when they have a question or they have an opinion or something, I'll shoot it straight to them. I don't even talk to the person who's on the live. I just be like, oh, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? And then that will start getting me. Like I did that last night and got about maybe like 5-6 people that started following me off of just conversations that we were having.
Nice. See me, I be going on lives and I'll be like, yo, if I sent you a cockpit right now, how mad would you get? And then boom, next thing you know, it says you've been blocked. Like, what the fuck?
Next thing you know, I got my hands behind my back.
Yeah, it's fucking bitch.
Like this live I went to yesterday, the person talking, like we've been like, they'll jump on my lives and I'll do TikTok stuff or whatever, and I'll jump on theirs, and then we follow each other like on Twitch and stuff like that. And she was like that her and her peoples are going to Mania in April. And I was like, oh, I'm going to Mania in April. So then there was just like, oh, we need to hang out, do some content, but whatever. I'm like, fuck no, let me know. Like I'm in the building. Hopefully Liz is still around.
Yo, she's a celebrity now. You're gonna have to call her people.
I haven't heard from Liz in years.
Yeah, she got some stuff she's doing.
Yeah.
Plus she's doing a million other things down in on the West Coast. So
you got to get your people to call her people.
Word.
I got people going, going to LA in April. But my main concern for me, like, even though I want to hang out with people, like I want to get my GoPro camera, and all I'm gonna do is just pro. Yeah.
Yep. You're gonna be the cameraman.
I'm gonna go.
You're a GoPro.
Oh yeah.
And I just want to get everything, get enough memory, get enough battery packs that I can throughout, doing this fucking overtime. Because when I go out there, I'm fucking filming everything. I don't give a shit if you don't like it or not. I'm gonna film everything, and then it's gonna take me about a month to edit all this shit, bro. I feel it. Blue cheese.
Yo, bro, when you got that tattoo on your wrist?
Yesterday.
I feel like that's new.
This little number? I got this like 5 years ago.
You know when that Jay-Z album came out?
Word.
Nah.
The Carter 5.
No, not Blueprint.
Ours.
He was like, on to the next one, on to the next one. Freeze.
I love that song. But that's not Jay-Z. That's a Logic. That's a Logic tattoo. Yeah. Huh?
Logic the rapper or
Logic the rapper? No. Yeah. Yeah, he's got the same. It's like it's an E for everybody.
okay?
He
No,
had an album that came out that was called Everybody.
you said this is Logic. I'm like, wait a minute, that looks like an E. But what you?
Yeah, this is Logic.
That's okay.
You spell Logic silent ELOGIC.
I was confused. You know,
See, these are little L's.
okay.
Logic.
I thought it was an E. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, it is
How
an
does
E.
that stand for Logic? The rapper? His name is Emmanuel.
So when people ask me what it is, when
It's
people
the
ask me
Logic.
like, what is that? I go, well, you know how the equal sign is, it's for equality and all that?
Mhm.
And they go, yeah. And they go, well, the extra line, it means it's more than equal. I'm more than equal.
Is read
right.
Read between the lines. Bleep.
Yeah.
Oh shit. But my bad. You know, I was trying to understand. I'm like, oh.
No, I feel like I want to get it covered up. It's the only tattoo I got, but I want to get something wrapped around my wrist. I'm trying to figure out what I should get. Somebody told me I should get the blue line, but I'm like, nah.
Nah.
Probably not a good idea.
You don't want to be too fucking hard.
You don't want to be those guys.
Word. Look,
I know
hearing it from the cop.
Motherfucker wearing a fucking bulletproof vest at the beach and shit.
Wearing the yeah.
There's a
fuck that nigga.
There's a guy in our unit that's like that. There's a guy in my department that's like that, bro.
Oh shit.
We got a guy like that too. His name is Tactical.
I be worried about this dude sometimes. I'm like, no, fuck you. Then he just comes in and I'm like, hey. I'm like
Tactical, wearing full gear, gloves, and he's sitting down at his desk.
We have the glove. No, we don't have the gloves. He just be having the vest underneath his regular clothes. I'm like, yo, like, where the fuck do you live that you this paranoid, bro? Like, he's like, yo, man, you never know. You know, subway's crazy. Like,
yo, you lucky, man. If I was there, I'd be wearing the fucking bomb tech shit.
That's what I said. Come out, Kenny. I was about to say that. I always wonder that. I've seen cops all over TV. Oh, he got shot. He got the bulletproof in the trunk. Why? Why didn't you have your bulletproof on? Like, why are you leaving that shit there? Oh, so you have it.
Yeah.
You just don't wear it at the office and shit like that.
If somebody shot his desk up, it would be protected.
I got you. See, Toe understands what I mean. He said, protect yourself at all times, fam.
Nah, Blue Cheese is just the hood out here. You get shot every day, bro.
Yeah, Kenny just uses that to go to the
security.
This is a typical Tuesday in the Bronx.
Word.
That's his chopped cheese vest.
Word.
he got another one for Chinese food.
My man, 50 Cent. You never know.
Word.
But yeah, I always said that. I was like, why? How you get shot with your vest in your trunk? What's wrong with you?
You know how much that shit costs?
Oh yeah, it's uncomfortable.
You don't want to fuck that up by getting shot.
Somebody's doing this to your chest.
Yep.
I mean,
so it's heavy. It's not it's heavy plated.
Yeah. Well, this one not so much.
Was that nylon or
nylon?
Kevlar?
Yeah. That's not a level 3.
Tough. No.
Yours is a level 1.
Yeah.
Kryptonite.
Okay. Basically,
let me tell you something. If you do an 18-hour shift, that shit hurts. When you take it off, you feel it come off your body. Like, you feel the weight.
Yo, this is becoming a cop hangout show. What's going on here?
Wait, Blue Cheese, where's Blue Cheese from?
Congratulations, Blue. No wonder I didn't see you playing baseball.
That's why they call him Blue.
Blue.
You my boy, Blue.
No, I'm saying, is he from New York or he's someplace else?
I have no idea.
He is. I don't know exactly where he's from.
I thought that was young people's show.
Yeah. We met playing MLB. You know, I'm not nosy. Where you from, son? I'm coming over.
Rep your set, fool.
Well, Blue Cheese.
Announce yourself.
Well, nah, Gigi. I remember.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's in Philly.
There you go.
He's in Philly?
Yeah, Pennsylvania.
Okay, well, yo, listen. Be safe. What the fuck is this? Oh, yo, be safe out there. Don't listen to the BS in the departments. And just whoever you with, watch these 6.
Word. And you're 330.
Word. Watch everything. Watching the whole clock.
You know what's funny? When I play Call of Duty, I tell people like, "Yo, I'm on your 6," and I remember showing everyone like, "Yo, what the fuck does that mean?" I was like, "Yo, I got your back. I'm behind you." And because my pops would say that, he'd be like, "Yo, what is it? Your 1020 or some shit like." You know what I'm saying? He'd be giving me those codes, like, where you at? Like, damn, nigga over here. So that's why I started.
Yeah, 20. Yeah,
what's your 20? You know, so that's when I started speaking like that, and then I'd be like, "Yo, I'm on your 6." So now I had the whole crew doing it, and then fucking Mixer decided to go down. We started the podcast.
Fucked it up.
Yeah.
But congratulations, bro. Be safe.
Yeah, man.
Wear your fucking vest. I don't care how uncomfortable it is. A bullet is a lot more uncomfortable. Only since it burns. Word.
Especially if you get shot in the ass.
Hell yeah, you out there, put your shit on.
You don't want to be like Marcus. You want to be like Marcus, getting shot in the ass, and now you flaccid. You're gonna have to put that shit in a box with your mama's titties, and you being flaccid, and some other shit, and then throw that shit in the middle of the ocean. You gotta be motherfucking Jack Cousteau to get that shit.
Did he just say his mama's titties?
Yeah, Bad Boys 2 reference.
Oh man, I've seen that movie a million times.
Yeah.
Kenny, do they give y'all a level 3 vest, or y'all they keep it to 1?
They gotta buy their vest, right?
Oh, so you gotta buy your own vest.
Yeah.
Unless you know what kind of jobs you're doing. If you're gonna go SWAT and shit, you're gonna need a bigger vest. That one is just for patrolling and stuff.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm not gonna run into hopefully out.
Yo, all you need is this. That bullet slide right out.
I got you. Oh shit. My man said, "I'm good. Leave the bullet." I'm good.
Leave the bullet.
No, don't burn that much.
No,
that don't hurt.
People get shot every day, dude.
Crazy thing, do y'all get trained to take bullets to your vest? Because I heard that knocks you out.
No,
like it's not.
No, that's ridiculous.
I heard you. I heard the bullet on
Hold still, son.
Only
take a minute.
Yo, you know what's
got the best story? All right, hold on. Stand 10 feet away.
Yo,
don't move.
Remember, deep breaths.
Yo, you ever see? You ever?
They're gonna hit you with something.
Yo, you ever heard the TV show where was it Randy Spears where he's hunting pythons?
No,
it's on Peacock. The crazy shit is one of the episodes is this rich dude gets a gun and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna shoot you. Like, I want to shoot you with it. So put on this vest." He's like, "Nah, you're not gonna shoot me." He's like, "Fuck it, then shoot me." So he fucking puts on the vest and the guy shoots him in the chest. He's like, "Yo, I don't even fucking feel it, son. I don't even fucking feel it." So his stepson is like, "Yo, I want to put it. Yo, give me the vest. Give me the vest. Go ahead, fucking shoot me." Bow, right in the head. He shot him right in the fucking face, and it's like,
this goes.
What movie is this?
It's a TV show. And yo, the dude, he gives it to the other dude. He's like, "Why you shot my son in the fucking face?" He's like, "Yo, I didn't shoot." He's like, "You're a black man in a white man's house. You think the cops are gonna question me?"
Okay, so it's a comedy.
It was like, "Shoot me. Yeah, shoot me, Bob."
I'm like, yo,
that vest didn't work.
Damn.
The only thing I ever felt was the shell casings.
How hot they were?
I was at the range when I was learning how to shoot, and it charged back when I shot. So the casing flew in the air. Nope, it shit caught to my glasses. And all I felt was just the redness, like just the heat right there on my eyebrows. Like fuck, and you couldn't put the weapon down, so you had to put your hand up, and you had to wait for the fire for the safety officer to come.
Yeah.
Right?
You didn't just start busting caps?
I
Pop. I'm under attack. 10-20. Officer down. Pimp down. Blah.
Somebody did that.
Help me, please.
For real? Somebody went crazy in the rain?
Code 7.
So
I've been shot.
They finally come to me, and I put my weapon. I put my weapon down. I put it in my holster. You gotta take the glasses off. I had a red mark right here on my face for like a week. Actually, it was like red. Everybody was looking at me. And they was like, "Damn, son, like that shit." I was like, "That shit hurt."
I took a bullet to the face. Don't worry about it. And this is all the bullet did. I'm a monster.
That bullet deflected off my.
One person, I don't know how this. I still to this day I don't know how they did it. He said, "You gotta shoot from 10 feet." 10. Now for me, it's easy. For other people, they'll probably be like 10 feet. Like, to them, it seems like a lot. But when you look at it, you're like, all right, 10 feet is really nothing.
Yeah.
So, all right, go. It's like you got to do 4 shots. All I heard was, bing, 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 poof. It's like, what the fuck was that? I look, yo, they shot the lights out.
Oh, he hit that up there.
You ready? Bow, bow.
The target is here. Pretend this is the target, right? You see the target, right? This is the top is the target. The fucking light was up here. I don't know how in God's green earth did this shit just go bing, 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 pop. I was like, I said, do me a favor, put your weapon down, man. Just stop. Put it on the table. Don't touch it.
At what point do we're just like, okay, this dude is not gonna cut it?
I had a lady quit. I had a lady quit on me.
Was it the one that couldn't close the night stick?
No. Nah, it was she came in. So for me, like what I do is I train other people in firearms. That's what I wanted to do. So I took the additional classes, the extra training in order to be certified by New York, by my department, in order to train other people when they need the help. So they was like, yo, we got this lady. She needs help with whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. She was shaking. She was like this. Like, oh yeah. I was like, yo, just put everything down, miss. I was like, do me a favor, just put everything down. Like, don't stop. Just put the shit down. She just looked at me, she said, what? And then she got so nervous to the point where when she kept shooting, so it'll slide back. The slide will go back this way, right? We tell you, make sure you have a full grip here, not up here, here. Yeah. She had it all the way here.
No.
She let off. She had Dave. She had it. Oh, you know the 9s, the Glock 9s, right? She had it up here like this. So every time it slipped back, it kept hitting
her face.
She cut herself.
Bro, I said let off 6 shots. People like going with me because I don't really follow the traditional like list. I kind of just be like, all right, let's just free it. And I know in my mind how many shots you need to let off. So I said, yo, give me 6. All I seen was pop, 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 pop. I said, slow it down. Let's do it again. Pop, pop, pop. Something told me, because she kept going like this. Like, I was like, why is she doing that? So now I step in. I'm like, yo. I was like, hold your firearm for me. And then she goes, all right. So I'm talking to her, and she went like this. All I saw was red, all on her hand. I was like, what? Yo, when I looked down on the floor, the shit was dripping.
Yep.
With like, cause it cut her so many times that it cut into the skin. All I saw, I said, we in a COVID state right now still. All these other fucking diseases out, and then you're around gunpowder.
And you bleeding?
I said, do me a favor.
Now get out.
Exactly. I said, go to the bathroom. clean yourself off. Let's go to the medical.
Bing bang.
Let me wrap your hand up. I was like, you're gonna have to wait. I had to do a recommendation. I was like, I don't think she should move on to the next level. I think we need to just wait it out a little bit more and maybe get the nervousness out of her system. You know what I mean? Because like you can go through the classes and then when it's firearms week, month, and then you're sitting there, you're like, yo, like this shit is literally in my face shooting off. This shit is not, it could stop you. Yo, she quit the next week. Damn. She was like, you know what? This ain't for me. I'm good. And just quit.
I don't want to do it no more.
Nope.
Yeah, I almost didn't make it, so I really have no room to talk. But I did pass with an 85, which is pretty good.
That's not bad.
No.
That's dope. Man, I want to make it. I want to go to the range someday.
I wanted to go to the range for my birthday for like 5 years in a row and never went.
I know you even invited us.
When's your birthday, Tom?
March.
March?
Yeah.
March 11th.
10th.
Yeah, you go with Kenny? Y'all got to make some plans.
We just got to make it. We just have to make an appointment because I know something where I go, I can take him with me. But we just have to make the appointment.
I would definitely try to go to that for your birthday, Toe. But I don't think they allow guns for an airport.
You can rent one.
Rent one.
Oh, then fuck, dude, that should be a fucking birthday trip.
There you go. Yeah.
I only like shooting with my gun.
Yo, just do like Joey Diaz. I got a 22 up my ass right now. Bow.
That shit was funny. Do you use the jiu-jitsu or do you use the martial arts? I use the gun,
bitch.
I'm too old.
I got a 22 up my ass right now. I'm too old to be rolling around with y'all.
I always thought about that. If you know jiu-jitsu, what would you use first? But go ahead. So,
dude, well, the crazy shit is they asked Bruce Lee, what's the best form of martial arts? He goes, there is no best form of martial arts nowadays. You could do all the shit you want. Somebody just come up to you and bow, you're dead. There ain't no martial arts that stops that.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Especially now that everybody got one.
Yeah, and that's why I say it should not be legal in New York. Because if I, a competent person, will bust caps in niggas' asses for honking at me, I can't trust people that are less competent than me that have a fucking gun in the streets.
But if you would do that when it's legal, you do know you would do that when it's illegal.
I mean, if I had a gun on me, period.
So if you're a smart, he's a smart guy. He would only buy a gun if it's legal, basically. He wouldn't have one now.
No, yeah, but what I'm saying is, if I had access to a gun and thought about shooting up a fucking bus because some asshole keeps bumping into me, imagine the fucking dude that doesn't give a shit and gets a gun anyway, and now all of a sudden, you looking at me? Paka, paka, paka. Look at the dude in Brooklyn. He's my hero, but look at the dude in Brooklyn.
What song?
Shooting up the train.
What kind of gun goes baka, baka, baka?
the Bronx one. The chopper. The paka, 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 paka. Pew, 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 pew.
You know what's crazy, man? I was thinking about that situation with guns, but I don't, because I hear what you're saying, but I also disagree because I feel like the legalness doesn't stop it because everybody has one anyways. I think.
Yeah. Go ahead. No, I was gonna say, all the shootings that happen in New York are from the people who have access to the guns, the gang members who get it illegally, and the cops who get it legally. No one else that doesn't have access to these guns, they're not shooting people. You give them access, and now it's gonna be the Wild Wild West up in this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's gonna be shooting at each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's no mass shootings here because no one has that gun. Like, there were guns in my house when I was growing up. Mm-hmm. I didn't know about it until we turned them in when we moved. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, fellas, I gotta go. I gotta go get dressed and go outside.
Oh, we outside today?
He got the Superman glasses. Bloop. That's it. It's time to arrest this motherfucker.
Take me out to dinner.
He got a call. 10-4. We got a 37.
Nah, I just
All
saw
right, guys.
I just saw the time. I just saw the time right now. I was like, fuck, I gotta go.
I gotta get going.
Word. That's exactly how you look. All right, we activated.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do it on the show next week because it's Thanksgiving. But
Black
Are
Friday.
we doing a Knuckleheads giving or what's
I was
going
trying
on?
to.
I will. You want to do it Saturday? You want to do it Saturday?
Was
Not
this Saturday?
tomorrow.
Me?
You said the Saturday you picked.
Oh shit! I don't even think I could do it that Saturday.
We'll figure.
What?
We could do it that Friday. That Friday night.
He can't do it the day he picked.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's not surprising for me. My man's gonna probably go to Virginia.
He said we doing
He's probably fucking driving down to Zuckerberg, Seattle or something.
I gotta go to a baby shower.
See?
We doing this the 29th, but I can't be there.
Yeah.
Oh shit! But we'll figure it out. Just let us know.
Let me see. Hold on, let me see something.
Shit, we did 4 hours, so all right.
It always goes lengthy when you have me.
No, we appreciate you.
Like the 29th. You mean the 26th?
See? Who said the 29th?
He did. He just said it right now. The 29th is a fucking Tuesday.
Word.
Oops.
Bruh.
Where the hell you got popcorn from? You got a man?
Grocery store?
We didn't even see you get up.
He did get up.
I did get up. I said I'll be right back.
Oh, my bad.
Remember he was singing "I'm Never Gonna Dance Again."
I saw you dancing. I remember.
Yeah.
That was a few. I didn't see no bag or nothing, man. I was like,
well, I will add, I was singing really beautifully, and you guys,
it was.
Yeah, you guys missed out on my karaoke.
No, we heard it. We heard it.
We'll figure out this Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah,
you know what?
definitely.
I laughed because I think it was last year we had the KFC. Everybody had KFC except for me because my wife couldn't go and get the damn KFC. Like she was already outside, and I ended up getting Spanish food, and that came late. And I was like the last person to eat. I was just sitting there like, yeah, that drumstick does look good.
And I had a bag of soda.
Yeah, that's when they had the half gallons.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, get the one with the half gallon. She's like, okay. And then she came back with Spanish food. And I was like, I want this shit.
My man was like,
the fuck is that?
Yo, I remember that was the day we did the mud bunk with the bucket.
Yeah, rubbing the faces. Yeah,
we rubbed our faces on shit.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
I had the bread. I had the Hawaiian bread, and me was it me and Kat? We was the ones that had the most views on the.
Yeah,
I guess people love me putting fucking bread on my face.
CM Punk poster. I remember. I did the bucket.
It's gonna be this one.
I did the teddy bear over here.
Teddy bear, the Jets teddy bear. See, I remember. God. That's crazy. We'll
need some part 2.
Part 2, we'll figure it out. Blue cheese, be safe out there.
Yeah, man.
You guys, thank you for always being with us and sharing your time. I know that's the most important thing in your life.
Yep.
I love you guys.
Word, love you too. Yep.
He didn't even drunk.
Word. No. I'm waiting for samurai swords to be legal. I walk around with a fucking katana. Fuck around.
Yo, we got one in evidence too.
Oh shit. Yeah, I need it. Let a motherfucker tell me I'm not 6'8" again.
I went through that shit yesterday. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's like, when did I get this? Big ass shit too. It's just like that.
You know what's crazy? Before we go, where I used to live, there was a dude that got decapitated.
Damn.
From this dude was collecting swords and he was fucking with his girlfriend. And the dude pulled up on both of them outside of a fucking laundromat and was like, wait right here, I'll be back. And the dumbass waited, came back, whoop, decapitated him with the fucking samurai sword.
Let me tell you something. When you get into an argument or you with somebody you're not supposed to be in, all you hear is, yo, you know what? Matter of fact, yo, I'll be right back. I will not be here when you come back. I know that much. You go that way, I go this way.
Who's Boo Boo the Fool? I'm gonna catch you. I'll be back.
When I was in Vegas, this guy got mad because I told him I didn't have any money, but he still saw me walk around like the strip. I don't know. We caught up again for some reason. He goes, "So what you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm walking around, bro." And he goes, "Oh, okay. Why don't you come sit down with me real quick?"
No.
And I said, "No, I'm good." And I kept walking.
See, that's when my ass was like, a word, pop, pop, and just started going off on him.
I know you.
Yo, why don't you come sit down with me real quick? All right, doof, 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 doof. But dude, you're laying down. I'm not homophobe. I'm not homo. I'm a.
I don't like.
Come lay down with me real quick.
Yeah.
What?
Because yo, in all honesty, you ask me for money, that's already strike 2 and 3. You don't even get strike 1. That's strike 2 and 3. Don't fucking ask me anything ever again.
Did I ask you for money? Leave me the fuck alone.
Meanwhile, he probably had more money in his pocket than you did.
He was wearing fucking AirPods.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
Like, you're gonna ask me for money? You're wearing AirPods. Sell your AirPods, stupid.
Yeah.
Word.
It's Vegas. Sell your ass.
Facts.
Shit. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, Kenny gotta go, Bro gotta go, Show gotta go, and the Toad gotta go. It's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody.